Hi everyone, this is Rick Kennedy from the Idaho State Department of Education. And today we're going to talk about one of my favorite websites in the whole world, the Khan Academy. So what I'm going to do for my Google page here is I'm going to just simply type in Khan Academy. And you can see it's spelled K-H-A-N. Khan Academy was founded by a wonderful man by the name of Saul Khan. And he started it back in 2008 as a helpmeet for teachers and schools, students, etc., mostly concerning math. And it has now grown to a very large resource incorporating history, English language arts, science, computer science, etc. But today we're going to talk really simply about something that I think will be very helpful for you as you are home working with school-age children ages kindergarten through 12th grade, and that is schedules and daily schedules. So what we're going to do is we're going to literally log into the Khan Academy. Once we're here, Saul's going to come up with a video. I suggest you watch this video simply by pressing this little button right here. Watch it, make sure your volume is up, and watch it and kind of get to know the man and his philosophy. In this video, he's particularly talking about the COVID experience and what to expect when you're home working with kids. Part of that is the daily schedule. I want to share a little hint with you. I'm now working from home and have been for about 5 or 6 weeks. Every morning I get up at the same time. I don't stay in my pajamas. I try to keep my routine as same as it was before as is humanly possible. So let me give you an example. Every morning I drive 30 minutes into work. Well, that hasn't changed. I get up, I get in my car, I turn on my sports radio, and I drive for 30 minutes, except I come right back home. In my mind, I am going to work, and I have a routine, and I thrive on a routine. I need to know I'm going to work, and that helps me set my day. Similarly, kids need to know when they get out of bed, Monday through Friday, normally they go to school. And we need to keep that as routine as we can. And I know it's hard and it's not perfect, but this site has created some resources for us. So when you land here, scroll down a little bit if you need to get it a little more viewable. We're going to click right here on schedule. Just click this. And this will open up the page, daily schedule for school closures. And this is a trying time for everyone, as stated by Saul here. So what him and his team have done is put together a daily schedule. Okay, so if you scroll down, they are listed by categories of grades. The first one, and that's the only one we're going to talk about today, but you can look lower if you want to see it a different age group. The first one I'm going to look at is the preschool, kindergarten, first and second, what we would call pre-K through second grade. Pre-K being pre-kindergarten, you get the hint. You're going to notice over here, it says time, and here it says activity. I will like to remind you of when you were in school. These times don't fluctuate, right? It's not like when we get to school, they say, first period may last 10 minutes, it may last 50. No, it lasts a certain time and it ends at the same time pretty much every day, unless there's an assembly or a field trip, right? Kids need that. Kids know that. So as you develop your schedule, maybe you copy this one, download it, print it off, and copy it. But when you come up with one, try to stick to it as much as possible. It could vary from like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and a Tuesday, Thursday type thing, but make sure you kind of keep it similar. Kids really need that. So the first thing it says here, and I like how he did this, change out of your PJs, right? So 8 o'clock, get some breakfast, get ready for school. Don't have your kids come down 9:30, quarter to 10. Let's kind of keep some normalcy here, if at all possible, and have them go through the structure of a daily schedule. And we'll get into some of the content in a different video, but I want you to take the time here and kind of read through some of these activities. Many of them you're going to be able to do pretty quickly, and you're going to help your kids through them. As you're facilitating their learning, you're not really their teacher, you're helping them learn and facilitating their learning. Some of them you're not going to find to be very easy, and that's why there's a lot of resources here. But again, I want you to focus. These times were appropriated by experts. 30 minutes of getting ready time is a perfect time for kids this age. Not 10 minutes, not 40, but about 30. And so you need to end it at 9:30. From there, let them go out and play. I loved recess as a kid. I loved it. Kids still do. So if you have the ability and you live in an area where it's not snowing or whatever, and they have a yard with adult supervision, of course, kids should be out playing. I'm not going to read the rest of this because you can do that very well. But I do like the idea of please stick to the times that you set. Kids thrive, again, on schedules. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe and healthy out there. We'll catch you on the next time.